This is the story of the man who walked with the Messiah and walked into infamy. Yet even the most broken man may hold a mirror to the rest of us. Judas Iscariot. A name cursed by time. But before the silver, before the kiss, he was a disciple, a chosen one. He followed Jesus. He witnessed miracles. He laughed, walked, prayed, just like the others. When Jesus fed the 5,000, Judas was there. When he calmed the storm, Judas stood in awe. When Lazarus was raised from the dead, Judas watched a man walk out of a tomb. So how did it all go so wrong? Judas was from Iscariot in Judea, unlike the other disciples from Galilee. An outsider. Possibly educated. Some scholars even believe he was politically inclined, maybe a zealot eager for Rome's downfall. He was trusted enough to manage the money bag, the treasurer of the 12. But trust can be a dangerous burden. We don't know exactly when it started, but something began to shift. Perhaps Judas grew impatient. Maybe he thought Jesus should rise up, crush the Romans, and claim the throne of David. But instead, Jesus spoke of humility, of dying, of a kingdom, not of this world. Then Judas Iscariot, one of the 12, went to the chief priests to betray Jesus to them. Mark chapter 14, verse 10. Was it greed? Disillusionment? A test of faith gone wrong? Or did he believe he was helping usher in a kingdom, not of spirit, but of swords? Maybe Judas thought he was forcing Jesus' hand, pushing him to reveal his power, to finally act. But prophecy isn't something you rush. And God's plan does not bend for man. 30 pieces of silver, the price of betrayal, but also the price of a slave. According to Exodus chapter 21. A coincidence or a cruel design? What are you willing to give me if I deliver him to you? Matthew chapter 26, verse 15. It wasn't just a deal. It was a prophecy, unfolding. Zechariah had foretold it centuries before. They weighed out my wages, 30 pieces of silver. Zechariah chapter 11, verse 12. The scriptures were not just predicting the betrayal, they were echoing it. Layer after layer, pointing toward this moment. That night, around the table, the air was heavy. The end was near.